Well, pull up an ice block and lend an ear.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you could hear me properly. We are at Phoenix here. We're taking this Pmdg 737-800 from Phoenix over to John Wayne. So last stream, so on Wednesday, our last stream, was trying to fly from Seattle to Juneau, and it just did not end up well. It just did not go well. Froze 3 times. I made a TikTok and a reel about it. Froze 3 times, just was not good. So I figured it was just my CPU. I figured it was my CPU kind of hanging because it's only a 6 core, so I have an i5 9700K, and I've had it for a while, so definitely need an upgrade. But it's only a 6 core processor instead of an 8 core, so I'm guessing it's the CPU. But then also I looked, and I have an AMD graphics card, so I was testing out FSR, which is like the AMD version of DLSS. Was trash, by the way. But in order to do FSR, I had to be DirectX 12. So I looked, and even though I had FSR turned off because it was bad, I was still on DirectX 12. And I know DirectX 12 is a beta, and it's really, really, really buggy in the sim. So I have a couple theories here. So one is for sure my CPU. I think my CPU is pretty old, so I do need an upgrade. Two, I think since I was running DirectX 12, it was a little bit more prone to crashing, and I looked it up, and I think DirectX 12 is known for crashing people's sims. So I think it might be that. And then two, another thing is I lowered my terrain load distance from 200 to 100. So I should get better frames this time around. I know it's going to be trial and error of just like the performance of the stream as well as just kind of my setup. So I'm going to slowly start to upgrade. I have a dono goal up there for next year, so it's going to end the end of 2024 to get $200 for a new CPU. I'm going to slowly save up money and just kind of keep adding money to that. But that's just as a goal. It's nothing crazy. Anywho, what's up, Marco? What's up, Mihai? Welcome. Yeah, AMD GPU 6650. Yeah, the 6700 myself. So, yeah, let's see here. But yeah, so there we go. So here we are. Anywho, here we are. We're doing another stream just because I felt like the last stream wasn't satisfying enough to be like just end it on, first of all, having 3 crashes and it just not going well and just not even being able to land because I had to go around, and when I tried to land again, I crashed. So we're going to test it. So we're doing a shorter flight. We're going from Phoenix to John Wayne. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter flight. So it should be smoother, and we'll see if I can complete the full flight without crashing. I didn't fix the crasher problems. Every 34 minutes, I'm getting a crashed desktop. Really? Are you DirectX 11? Because DirectX 12 is very glitchy. So if you are DirectX 12, try to switch back to DirectX 11. I don't know what it could be. It could be maybe a new add-on that you installed, or like a freeware add-on from flightsim.to. I have no idea. But yeah, anywho, let's get into the plane here. And so today I'm running Kphx. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing Kphx. Yeah, 11. See, I don't know, Mikai. I don't know. That's really weird. I know crashing issues are very annoying. So if they don't have anything on the do you have Steam or is it Microsoft Edition? Let's go ahead and get started here. I am on Vatsim, no ATC though, unfortunately, so that's fine. Get the window heat on. We're going to come up here. I hope everyone's holiday season is going well as always. Shout out Marco for the top dono yesterday with the $10. I really do appreciate that. Hope everyone is enjoying the content. Let me know what you guys want to see as far as videos go. I'm gonna post another reel / TikTok today. So Yeah, because I don't know. You could try. I mean, I'm sure you already have, but you could try to look up solutions on the forums and just Google search it. But I'm sure you probably already did that. Do the challenge again. I mean, I'm gonna try to get this plane up and running as fast as I can, but we'll see. We'll see how fast that really is. All right, so let's go ahead and get this set up here. We can go ahead and request the nav data or the sim brief plan here, and we could go ahead and get our charts done. AMD guys, GPUs is trash. I will. Yeah, I've heard that recent. So I had a 5700 XT before, and I had some really bad crashing, like blue screens of death. If you know what that is, blue screens of death. I had a lot of those with the 5700 XT, or like the drivers crashing. So then obviously my game would crash. So those are really bad. But so far with the 70 or the 6700 XT, it's not doing that to me. So hopefully it won't. Huh. I could be here the entire time. Oh, that's awesome. I work later, but we'll see. Anywho, but yeah, so it's kind of hard, Makai, because I'm sure, as you know, the AMD GPUs are so cheap, you know, compared to the oh my god, NVIDIA GPUs. I'm drinking coffee still a little early. Compared to the NVIDIA GPUs, they're so much cheaper, so it's hard to be like, oh, I'm gonna skip out on AMD and go for NVIDIA. Because like for me, you know, my buddies have been telling me, oh, you should get a 4070 Ti or 4070. But I really want a 7800 XT is my next graphics card that I definitely want to get after I upgrade my CPU. Because the 7800 XT is literally only 10 frames less than a 4070 Ti, but it's only $500, and the 4070 Ti is like $1,000. So it's like hard to justify 10 frames for an extra 500, you know? It's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, so just got the charts kind of pinned here. Let's do the airport info charts. Airport info, perfect, pinned. Airport. We can go ahead and load this chart. Okay, let's go ahead and go back here. We can start loading up our fuel here. So yeah, I hope everyone is having a great holiday season. Let's go ahead and call for some catering. There's catering service here. Oh, Southwest. Oh, it's Southwest. Hold on. I'll do Southwest 2001 just for the retroness of it. Alright, so fuel today we're taking 11,276. 11,276. Got that there. Cool. And for our zero fuel weight, we're taking 131.2. I also want to thank every one of you guys for subscribing and liking the stream and the videos thus far. I really do appreciate it. To have a goal of only 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and in the past week just absolutely smashed that goal, is insane. I think last I checked we're at 140, so I want to thank all of you guys so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. That's super awesome. I thought I was reaching for 100 subscribers, but yeah, that was really awesome. Why isn't this going down? 131.2. Is this not loading? 131.2. 131.2. a Ryzen 5 5600, 5800. So the one that I want to get, so I'm planning on selling my CPU, my RAM, and my motherboard, and then with that money plus any money that I save, and Marco's $10, I'm gonna try to get the 7800 X3D because I heard that one's really good. So it's the 7800 X3D, plus it's on the AM5 motherboard socket. So, the upgradability for the future is better because I was gonna get like an AM4, but there's no upgradability, you know. So I wanted to get the latest motherboard. So I'm gonna do the 7800 XT or X3D, and then I'm gonna get the 7800 XT as the graphics card. So that's my hopeful future upgrade, and I'm going to get 32 gigs of RAM because that Micro Center, I don't know if you guys have Micro Center where you are, but it's like a computer store. They have a bundle of the CPU, the motherboard, and 32 gigs of RAM of the one that I want for I believe it's 600. So that's not bad at all. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and finish setting up here. We're gonna go ahead and start the pause in it. We're here at Phoenix. Alright, next page, GPS left, and insert that in. I have the Airbus stick. I don't have the throttles. So I have the stick. So, another thing is, if you guys are subscribed and go to community, I do post polls there because I want subscriber feedback. So make sure you look at the polls. Right now I have one, if you haven't already voted, on which plane you want me to fly next. So that will be for next Wednesday's live stream. Okay, so that's going to be for next Wednesday's live stream, to decide what airplane I'm going to fly, and then we'll figure out a route. But that poll, I'm going to close it on Sunday, and then we'll just take a vote from there of what plane I should fly on Wednesday. Okay, so fuel pumps on, good. Double checking everything here. Did you seatbelt signs on? Chimes on, good. Alright, that's good there. Let's see, let's go ahead and do a pressurization. Let's see, the altitude we're cruising at is 34,000 feet. 34,000 feet. And 100 feet on the fuel elevation at John Wayne. And mission to the right. Alright, perfect. Alright, so that's all set up. Let's go ahead and start programming the box here. So let's go to route. Let's go from Phoenix to John Wayne. Oops. To John Wayne. They're using runway 07 left for departure. And then flight number is going to be American 1121. And my request flight plan doesn't work anymore. I have no idea. I have no idea why my request flight plan doesn't work anymore. But I usually was able to. Yeah, you have to start it when you're starting boarding, Marco. That's when I started. So route, yeah, it doesn't do it anymore. So I have to figure that one out. Let's see, we're doing the Kings 2. I believe Blythe, let's see. Let's see. To Harbor. Okay, so Harbor. Route. And then our arrival into John Wayne's at Disney 5. We're going to Disneyland, guys. Are you excited? A couple weeks ago, I would say, because I saw another live streamer do it, and I saw there was an app for it, and I was like, yeah, sure. It was like $10, bro. I was like, yeah, I want to do that. Okay, we're near the Arnav Zulu into runway 20 right. Activate that. Activate execute. Make sure there's no discontinuities. Perfect. Well, even if I do it here, and I do crest. Uh-oh. What just happened? Bro. Bro. What's happening? Dude, what? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so confused. Dude, I'm so confused. This is like I I literally have no idea. Look, this is the GPU's at 61. If it really is the iPad, I mean, I could turn it off and just do it in the sim. If you really want to try it that way. Or like, if I do this. Let's see. Yeah, Wednesday was the first time I've had those like long freezes and crashing. So I'm gonna close out of the virtual CDU just to see if that's really something that makes it bug out. Oh gosh, dude. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that was. So I have what's it called? The oh, you can't really see it. What if I move this down a little bit? Okay, you should be able to see above is the I didn't install anything. I don't think there's any drivers because I installed new drivers the other day. Yeah, up to date. This is weird, guys. Oh my god. I just want to do one full flight and not have it crash, you know? Especially because like now I'm getting more people like to the channel. I don't want it to be like, this guy never live streams, all he does is crush. I swear, dude, I've had full fights before without it crashing. Like the most recent drivers, do you think it's an AMD driver thing? Should I look it up? Let's look. AMD drivers. Trying to figure out those issues. Maybe try switching to NVIDIA. Well, if I had the money to. If I had the money to, I would, but I can't. I don't have the money to. Because the equivalent to this graphics card is the 4070, or no, the 3070. Because like, watch, if I get a 3070 right now, if I sold my graphics card and bought a 3070, let's see. No, it's a 4060. The 4060 is 340. $3070 on Amazon's $450. The only other sim I have is X-Plane 11. I don't have X-Plane 12. Cause like I could, like if it's related to drivers, I could try to get 3070, but then if I sell my graphics card, I could probably only get like 250 out of it. So I'm gonna have to pay another 250. Try using X-Plane. I mean, I guess, but like I haven't used X-Plane in so long, so I have no idea if I have issues with it or not. Okay, I guess I can. I have to remember if I have it installed. Let's look. Go to this PC. Just Vatsim. I mean, it might be. What do you guys want to do? Do you want me to try to? You want me to try to just fly X-Plane 11? Should I just try to load up X-Plane 11, do a flight? Since you guys are the viewers, you let me know what you guys want to do. Alright, let's take a vote. Should we fly X-Plane 11 since Microsoft Flight Simulator keeps crashing? Take your vote. What do y'all think? X-Plane crashes, we know it's a CPU issue, but if you're good, then we know it's... I guess so. I guess that's true. So I'm closing out and starting X-Plane 11? Is that what I'm hearing? close out that, and I'll launch X-Plane 11. Oh, this sucks, dude. I have to change the thumbnail and the title. Yeah. Okay. We'll start X-Plane 11. We'll do a flight, I guess. I have no idea what add-ons I have in here. I have no idea. I probably have a lot, so it might take a while to load too. But I guess we could just chill and talk. I'm sorry, guys. This is not turning out to be what I was hoping for. XP shows what? X-Plane 12 is 60. If somebody donates $60, I fly X-Plane 12 right now. Just kidding. Alright. What should we rock? What are you guys thinking? No, it shouldn't. No. I don't remember showing my IP. Do I just change it to see where ATC is? Let's see where ATC is first. Hold on. We got Max 8 and 319. I don't even know if the Max 8 works. I'll be honest. Yeah, there's like no ATC anywhere. There's Oakland Center. Do you want to fly to like San Francisco or something? Does this work? Okay. So we got we got 3 different planes. The 320. Should I do 319? Or the Max 8? Or the 75? I don't know if the 75 works. We could try though. No idea. Kind of down to try the 75. Let's see if we do the 75. We do. Let's go to KSFO. Go there. I haven't flown X-Plane in so long. We'll see how this goes. All right, we'll see if this loads. This loads up. Yeah, this is something else. Probably go from San Francisco to LAX, I guess. I don't know. If it loads, we'll see. I don't know why I have bad luck recently with these live streams. I was able to live stream before. I don't know what to download it. I didn't download anything. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I guess at this point I could have reloaded Microsoft Flight Simulator and did another challenge. Technically we don't know yet. because we might not be able to might not be able to fly this. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I just don't know why my Microsoft Flight Simulator crashed. No idea. So like, I wonder. Oh, what's happening? It's Pilot Connect. Smart Copilot. Let's see. Flight factor update. RIP. Guess we're going back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. What? What happened? San Fran's a war zone. San Francisco's a war zone, huh?
Yeah.
Does this work? I think I have to get an update. I think I need to update this plane. Yes, oh, there we go. Yeah, it seems as though San Francisco is kind of in a... No, I don't think it's the plane per se. I think it's just... I think it's just the scenery. I think it's the scenery. I forgot how cool this plane is, though. No idea. Because on my screen, it's not doing that. I see now on live stream, it's doing that. That's crazy. Dude. Dude, we can't do anything. Can't do anything today. Alright, I'm gonna close this. Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna relaunch the flight sim. Okay, this is experiment time. We're gonna launch the flight sim. I disconnected Virgo CDU. It's not connected, so just in case. Or should I try to revert my my drivers? Should I try to revert my drivers before I launch? Tried to revert the drivers with the same. Okay, I mean, this is just, we got nothing to lose here. We got nothing to lose here. I have no idea why I explain stutters like that for you guys, but not to me. We have nothing to lose here. This is another one of those streams where it's just gonna be fixing the tantrums of this. If you're just tuning in, Microsoft Flight Simulator crashed. Tried to go to X-Plane. X-Plane tried to load in San Francisco. Looked like a war zone. Absolutely zero buildings. Also looked very stuttery for some reason for you guys, but not to me. So now we're going back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we're here to figure this out together. What happened was I got a crashed desktop. If you scroll back a little bit earlier, this is truly a tech support stream. This happened. See, this is weird though, because this crash, it wasn't the freeze and then I had to exit the sim like it was on Wednesday. It was literally a crashed desktop. It was like there's nothing to it. So it's like even weirder. Like I wonder if it, like, for example, it is the CDU. Like, how do you update that? Is there a way to update this? Just says restart servers, launch, configure. I know this is. I just feel bad for everybody. I honestly just want this to be a smooth stream, to do a full flight, and that's it. But I know it's frustrating just to see a guy on the loading screen when you log into the stream. So I apologize to everybody watching. But now's the time. Hey, just chat in the chat. We could talk. We could hang out. I'll try to get this figured out. So like I don't know if it's like a, it could be the drivers. I just don't know. I never had these issues before until recently. So that's why I have the MSI Afterburner up to kind of look at my temps, look at my usage and stuff like that. So we could try to see like, does something go crazy before it crashes or what? Like, does my temperature get too high? But thank you guys so much for joining the stream. You guys can go ahead and hit that like button. That would be much appreciated. And I did a new Windows update too yesterday. So I don't know. Did all the updates. But let me know, anybody besides Mihai and Marco having these crash desktops? Whew. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at the internet. Try to figure this out. Like part of me is also like, what if I go to the settings and literally just put my settings to preset medium or like high or whatever? Like even though the sim won't look good, we gotta just test out like to make sure that the CPU or GPU is just not getting overworked like that. It's alright, Marco. I appreciate all the feedback. I just feel bad for you guys. I'm not trying to just be here and not be doing a flight like I'm sure everyone thought I was doing once you guys clicked in. I'm trying my best to get this figured out, guys. I promise. Trying my best to get this figured out. Yeah, I don't know. Like part of me is like, what if I have like an add-on or like a Flight Sim TO thing in my community folder that just didn't update with some update 14? So part of me is like, do I try to clear out my community folder, just kind of look through it, see if there's any updates for anything, and then, you know. Should that be like the next thing I do? If it crashes, just go to the community folder. Yeah. Let's see. Because I don't even know what I have in my community folder. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is the Phoenix liveries. This is the Aerosoft one. Power lines. Toolbar pushback. Technically don't need that anymore, right? Because I have GSX. We love VFR, bunch of Frontier liveries for the A320, the 900. What is this? Oh, is this sound pack for the 800 or for the 787? United, Ports, Phoenix, boat traffic, bridge stuff, A320 Neo, liveries, which I guess I don't really need these, so I could just delete them. Countries Library, Cleveland, Coronado Bridge, E-Jets, Cabo, JetBlue Vacations, don't need that. Over A320, I think this is a JetBlue livery again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a JetBlue livery. Don't need that. Frontier, Boston, then a bunch of liveries for the Phoenix, United, American, GSX, more liveries. Geekum Arcading, I don't really need that because that's for default. Cabo San Lucas, LA, Bozeman, Houston, and VFR MC Waterfix, Vatsim, Seattle, or not Seattle, but Salt Lake City. POLB, I don't know what that is. Let's see you, San Fran, Waterfix, Hawaii 320 EO, we don't need that anymore. UK 2000, Myrtle Beach. Don't know what this is. Euro controls. Euro controls has been pretty buggy in the past. I'll delete the Euro controls for now. Delete the United Airlines ground crew. I don't know, I got a pretty big community folder. I think I got everything. Guess we shall see. So we'll go ahead and load into Phoenix again. Load into Phoenix again, and we'll see. We'll see if it works this time. We'll load into Phoenix. We'll see if this works. And if not, then we could try to figure something else out. But I do apologize to everyone that's tuning in. Sim crashed. Having a lot of crash desktop errors. So I do apologize. But let me know where you guys from. Yeah, my loading screens are really long for some reason. So it's like another thing that I'm like dealing with. I'm like, why do I have such long loading loading screens all of a sudden? I mean, I get it. It's because a Flight Simulator has a lot of loading screens, but I literally have this on a M.2 drive. Like this is its own separate M.2 drives. Try to see if I could. Yeah, look. I literally have it on Samsung SSD. An hour passed already? You're lying. Look, Samsung SSD and the 970 EVO Plus. I literally have it on an SSD. So like, part of me is like, do I clear out my community folder and see like how long it takes to load? Like literally just clear out the extras. So like if I go here to community folder, like clear out like, I don't know, like the power lines, the We Love VFRs, the Bay ports, the all that. What do you think? 'Cause I don't know what this is either. There's bridges. Oh, it's the George Washington Bridge, I think. These are just bridges. Should I just delete like all these like extra stuff? I don't know what this is either. It's Waikiki. Uh-huh. Waikiki, gotcha. My powers might. Do you think that will help? Just close all this out because I'm also, if I look at SimBrief. Hey NASA, hey, welcome to the stream, man. Yes, Vatsim is that bad apparently. Vatsim apparently is that bad recently. That was on a stream like a couple months ago, I would say, or maybe earlier in the year. But yeah, it's pretty funny. I just recently, if you saw the other video of me in Boston, there was a kid that did his second flight on Vatsim at a Friday Night Ops, and it was like the funniest thing ever. So like if we go here, if you go to my downloads, like a lot of this needs updating. I think see like updates available. So do you think I should go through and update all these and see if one of these things is like not up to date, and this is why it's taking forever to load the game and maybe why it's crashing? Like part of me is thinking that that's like a reason, you know? What do you guys think? Yes, 100%. 100%. Everyone's not perfect. But that extra was just like, it was like so interesting to me. Because like I've seen new people on Vatsim, right? There's new people on Vatsim, and it's not to like make people scared that they're new to Vatsim, that they're like, oh, I don't want to be made fun of like that. It's because he literally was given so many chances to like pay attention and to like do things right, you know? but he just did. but he just didn't. So it was really funny. I gotta look this up. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 hour load. Dude, this is so bad. This is so bad. I want to clear out my community folder. First person to say yes, I will do it right now. I'll close the sim, clear out my community folder of like all the extra stuff that I have, and see if it loads faster. Yeah, NASA. It's like those those like cardinal sins and like those main things that you just can't do, and he just did it all. Like he was just not listening to the controller. He just spawned in on the runway. He just took off. Or he didn't even take off. He like took off, but then like flew over to the ramp where he was supposed to go in the first place. It was definitely it was something else. Okay, in the sim. Okay, now that we're in the sim, guys, should I lower my settings? See if that helps. Should I go to options? Because like, look, here I am. Right now in custom, I'm 1440p. Should I try to lower this? What do you guys think? Okay. Should I just do high end or medium? Yeah, DCS is really fun. I love DCS. You could just, especially like even single player, if you want to do single player, you could just set up targets. You can just go out there, have fun, and just mess around. It's a good time. Should I just go to high end, guys? Should I stick with high end? High end and then try to fly and see if it does it. I also have reshade. I think reshade is something to do with it too. I don't know. It's one of those where you're trying to problem solve the sim from crashing, and like everything could be a culprit, you know? Okay. Here we go. Thank you guys for sticking so far. NASA, thank you so much for coming to the stream from the YouTube video. I really do appreciate that. I'm sorry that we're not flying right now. Had a sim crash and we've been trying to figure it out. So thank you so much for hanging out, man. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Wow, that Vatsim video has 10K views. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. That's awesome. And just to give you guys like idea of my internet speed, just in case it might be internet right now with everything running, my down is 241 megabytes a second, and my up speed is 51.8 megabytes per second. So like it's not the best internet, but I don't know. I don't know if that's also part of the problems. I have no idea. What's your favorite helicopter in DCS NASA? What you like? I hear the Huey's fun, and I heard the new Cobra's fun. Excuse me. The Huey. Huey's a good one. I hear the Huey's fun. Especially for like, if you do like search and rescue and stuff like that, like, that's pretty fun. Can you attach guns to the Huey? I forget. It's been so long since I played DCS. I forget if you're able to or not. Like, can you get side gunners there too with multi-crew? Yeah. Oh, that's sick. That's a good time. That's a good time, man. That's awesome. Get 4 people, 1 Huey. That's so sick. I bet you guys are blasting some Fortunate Son too. Yeah, dude, finals hitting everyone right now, man. It's rough out there. Finals is hitting everybody. But I wish you best of luck to finish finals strong. Finish the semester. See, like, look how long these loading times take. My internet's not that bad, I don't think. like I needed like a day dedicated to just like figuring out this sim and getting it tweaked the way I want it to be. So I might have to do that tonight. Yeah, dude, it's on the SSD. That's why I'm so confused. I literally went out of my way and bought $100 SSD. If you look, oops, not there. Here, properties, hardware. It's on a Samsung SSD 970 Evo Plus 1TB. That's what my Microsoft Flight Simulator is on. Right here. Look, Samsung SSD 970 Evo. That's what I put it on. And that's what this is. Both my C drive and my Microsoft Flight Simulator drive are on SSDs. Because I was like, I knew like these loading screens took forever. So I was like, oh, I'm going to buy an SSD for it because I don't want to wait. And then here I am waiting. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder if I have to go into my community folder and if something's like out of date and that's why it's taking so long. It makes zero sense. Because I also looked on the forums and like, oh, it depends on your internet speed. But my internet speed's like on a bad day, like with live streaming and everything, it's 250 right now down and then 50.1 up megabytes per second. So I feel like it can't really be that like slow to be taking this long to load. It's crazy, man. It really is crazy. I've heard of this thing called add-on manager though, so I might have to take a look at that. For DCS, I have the Viper, the A10, F15 C. I haven't gotten I didn't get the Strike Eagle yet. But I mostly fly the F16. And then I have the F18. And I think that's it. I think I might have some more. It really is. When it first came out, I didn't go to class. When it first came out in October, I did not go to class, and I was just flying it. It was funny. I said I was sick. It's a beautiful plane. Like, look how long this is taking. This is like, shouldn't take this long, dude. There has to be something in my folder, dude. This is ridiculous. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Like, how big is my community folder? Dude, how's my community folder 256 gigabytes? What the fuck? My community folder is 256 gigabytes. Is that a lot? Oh, I just got Savage Gunfighter. Thank you so much. Why didn't it go up? Oh, here. Let me replay it for you, Savage. There we go. Thank you, Savage. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, hold on. It was muted. There we go. Dude, my community folder is 256 gigabytes. Do you think that has something to do with it, Mahai? Because we're still loading in. Like, we loaded the plane, but we're loading in. I have no idea why. I have no idea why, dude. This is ridiculous, dude. I'm about to close out and just uninstall this game. This is crazy, Mahai. This is just. This is crazy because I feel like it doesn't usually take this long to load in. This is beyond me. I wonder if there's like an update for like Phoenix. It feels like that. It feels like that, Mahai. Like I wonder if there's an update to Phoenix. Maybe that's why it's taking so long to load in. I have no idea. Ridiculous, dude. This is so frustrating. Guys, I might end the stream. I might end the stream and just figure this out and just take the time to clean out what I need to clean out, update what I need to update, and try to figure out this loading screen time, the crashing, all that. I appreciate it, Marco, but I think I could try to figure it out. I'm just gonna figure this out. I'm gonna close the sim and close the live stream and just figure it out and try to clean out my community folder, see if that has to do with anything. And we'll do it that way. So I'm just gonna delete the stream. There's going to be no VOD for it, but I do appreciate everyone for joining, and I really do apologize. I'll try to get a full flight up soon. If it all works tonight, if I get it done tonight, I could do a stream and we could figure it out. But till then, thank you guys so much for joining. I really do appreciate it, and I do apologize for everything. Make sure to subscribe and to